Alright folks, welcome back. It's time for the whale and the elephant. Whale first, I think. Let's see if we can get it done. It is whale time. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, what we know, like I'm not gonna start questioning things that I'm almost certain are true. Which is that this is a do not rotate anything puzzle, right? This is a puzzle about getting these two shapes into these, oh gosh, I immediately rotated stuff, into these spaces up here. That is quite clearly communicated. The difficulty is that this is against the edge, and therefore needs to come away from the edge somehow. Right? But we need to not step on these, we need to not break them. If we break them, we can't rotate them back into the right position, because those are the only rotators. Yes, all 100% true. Getting you away from the wall is easy to do for one step, right? Yep, because I can just do this. In fact, I should probably question that, right? Why would they not just put it in this position if... Why would they not just start in this position if it were easy enough to do that first move? Well, maybe because that leaves a space behind it and that might be a problem for doing other stuff, right? Like maybe having a space behind it makes something else impossible. Like if this were a wall here, like along these two edges, maybe I'd be able to like press something against it, like an Aleph against it to bring this up or something like that. Okay. And we have you. We have this one. We are not breaking those two. We've got these. Okay. I can like... So like... if I go on this and bring it down, and then step on here and do this, like this is just obviously a better situation to be in, right? I mean, is it possible? Because like I remember before ending up with you on here and not be able to get you off that, but having you free. Yeah. So I was about to say, like, is it possible I'm putting that on there and then pulling that away somehow? However, if that were possible, it would have been possible with these flipped over, right? That tells me that putting that on there is the wrong thing, right? Because otherwise there's like two completely divergent paths I could take here. There's the path where I put you on there, blocked myself from moving down to lift you up and you're free, and then you're on there, but I can get into that exact same state like this. And if that were what I was wanting to do, then there wouldn't be that. I mean, I guess there could be a long path to get there, but probably not doing that. Is it possible at all to shift you along this way, actually? And then do stuff over here instead? That's kind of interesting. I mean, what it would take, though, is putting you down here, then shifting this along somehow. This stretch is never changing shape, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. In which case, that can't work. I don't believe. Is it ever possible to stretch this further than it currently is stretched? Which it isn't stretched at all. Like, what can I do with this? I can't stretch it out. I can stretch it out. Is there some situation where I could like hook you behind that and lift it up? Or could I now use this to slide that way? Oh, possibly. Although I don't know how I'd then get this away from the wall at this point. Right? I can get you free. Break this. That's not good. I can't lift it any further. I mean, I can lift that up, but then it's just back as it was. Isn't it? Yeah, that's how it started, yes. Okay, but if I could lift this up, which I can't. But if I could... I can't do it with this, right? It would involve like hooking that LF under that one, but that can't happen because then the two Nicods would have to be in the same place. I mean, I'm kind of curious about this though, still. I kind of like the idea of bringing you over here and lifting you up from that on that column. And I like the way that this would let that happen. Wait, how did I do that? I did that there. Why can't I do that there? I can do that there. Hold on. Hold on. That. Oh, I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something that I wasn't onto last time. Oh, but that breaks that. And yeah, there's no way I can stop that. If that Aleph's moving, yeah, that can't work, okay. Oh, I thought I had something. Oh, it is interesting though, isn't it? But then it has to happen here. Or does it? It can't happen here, right? Oh, I'm very suspicious of this, like the fact that I can teleport in, but like everything's going to be squished up here. So how do they get inside? To get inside, I'd have to be teleporting on this in some way. No. Even to like walk upwards onto this Aleph, I'd have to stretch this out in a weird way that then makes this not possible. Or makes this not stretchable. Yeah. I still like the idea of like having a stretched out thing here and then using this. Like there's just enough space to make that work. And sure, you'd come over here, then what would happen? I mean, I guess I should figure that bit out as well. Or at that point I would, like if you were just there, could I then hook this underneath? No. Hold on. Let me just for completeness, let's make sure I've thought about what would happen if I stretch this. Don't do that. Under there. Let's lift you up. Because I can use this. This is going to be stuck at the bottom now, isn't it? And then that's never going to come up. How would that ever come up? It won't. Okay. No way to get behind that, no way to teleport behind it. Hold on, but I could use these two as the backdrop. Doesn't help, does it? Does it? If I do this, no. If I do this, does this help? Because I can do that stretch. And then I can put you there. Ooh. Then I can lift that up. Interesting. This is kind of what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. I think I'm thinking about the right kinds of things. I don't know exactly where this leads, but it leads somewhere. I can now shift that over. That's gotta be useful somehow. I think it's gonna be useful by putting you against that wall, right? And then I'm gonna, or maybe even all the way, because then I could pull you off the wall of this. But potentially not. Okay, this is like a very different situation than I've had before. So I'm very interested in it. Problem's still going to be how do I get you away from the wall? But maybe I don't ever need to? I just need to get you. And this is different because Okay, however, we do have other issues. Like, I cannot... If this is here... Oh, I guess I can put you down. Like, if I really don't care about that anymore, you can go there. But then I can't pull this away, right? No. What would allow that to work? Oof. No, like, putting this in the middle wouldn't help either. Like, the other one has to come back, right? But I can't stand on those things. How do you come back to me? I don't break you. I can break you. But I don't. Or do I? Like, what if I do break one for some, like, reason? I then connect these up. I then use these to reorient the one that I've broken and reconnect it. It's not entirely impossible. It's not entirely impossible. It would have to help me somehow, though. I don't think it can help me. I think I need two connected things. Okay, how you can... Like, I feel like everything I've done so far is actually pretty good. But how do you come away from the wall? Like this. Okay, that feels good. Sure, you're in the corner, but as I've already determined, that might be fine. Oh, this is weird. What, so I want to drag you up now? So I need this and to be blocked, which is doable, but only in bad ways, but sure, we'll do it, we'll do it. Oh gosh, no. You there. Like, I can do this, but then I'm just going to be getting this one stuck against the bottom, just swapping them over, right? And then everything's stuck. Everything's very stuck. There's something else I can do. What is it? What is it? Wait, so... Oh, no. I was gonna say, can I, like, put... Like, when I drag that out, could I put you there instead? And then... I don't know, like... Then do this... Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't because that breaks. Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, it's not then possible to recover you from there, right? No. No? I mean, it is a different state. It feels worse, for the same reason that having one on there felt worse. Ah, it's definitely worse, right? Yeah, it's definitely worse. Right? Because you'd have to move up, the Alephant would have to not move up. How would it be blocked? It's just so much distance here, yeah, it's not going to happen. But I kind of like everything I'm doing so far. So what's next? I cannot lift you up further without help, I don't think. I can't even get this away from the bottom. thought I was on the right path, but now I'm a bit like, I don't get what I do with this. Sure, you can go in the corner, but then everything starts getting stuck in the corner. Like, yeah, like if you're in the corner, then getting that upwards requires this to be in the corner, at which point that's stuck. But that can't be stuck. Why can't that be stuck? Because then I need to pull that left, and I can't pull that left at that point. Yeah, okay. So you're not going in that corner. I'm somehow lifting you up. I cannot get like behind you. There's no way I can stand on that without it making a sound, right? No, there's no special weird way of doing that, no. It is gonna make a noise. Meh. It is possible that I break stuff. I mean, okay. Break stuff. Then what? Then I somehow lift both of these up. Well, just one of them for now, I guess. Like one of them could just stay down there. So to lift you up, I'd have to be blocked. I'm not going to be blocked that way. No, that's just not going to happen. Right, like I'd have to... No. Nope. If I could leave that in that column and then push both of these back to the left, which I can't. Nope. I want you to get past that. There we go. Thank you. Just thinking like if this were here and I put this up here, I could stretch this back into position. Sure, we'd push it down, but it would stretch back together, but it wouldn't come away from the wall. Wait, no, hold on. There. This here. Push it down. No, it wouldn't stretch back together. Or would it? No, yeah, everything would push down. You'd end up down here. You'd stretch there. We'd have Nikud Aleph. Yep. And that feels like it would be impossible to then get you away. Yeah. What am I aiming to do? I don't have a clue. I'm definitely not messing with these, right? Like bringing one down doesn't help. And these would always orient these in a weird way that they wouldn't connect to that. No, I'm not messing with those. Have I done the wrong thing? It's an idea. Is it the wrong idea? Like, sure, I did that. It felt really interesting. Because it got me to shift that way. I can't see anything to do with it. Put you in the corner. Sure, I can stretch this back. I can then, in theory, like... Am I not just like kind of in the same situation that I started in? Almost, except you're not there, you're here. Okay, so then can I use the stretcher to... Not do that. Not do that. Not do that. Not do that. Pull that back this way. Am I on completely the wrong lines? Is this simpler than this? Is it more difficult than this? I don't know. No clue. I mean, that was an interesting bit. Like this all felt interesting because of like, oh, I can use the fact that that's down there, stack these all up like this to stretch that in that way. I mean, but I guess maybe that bit's true and the other bit isn't. But then the only reason to do that is to like push this left, because otherwise I can do that over on this side anyway. Wait, but I guess, hold on. Like I could do that here and then still put that over there. Okay. That makes that feel less like it's the thing. I think I always had this sticking up, yeah. It doesn't mean it's not the thing to stretch this out, but to do that elaborate way of doing it probably isn't the thing. So what is the thing? Why do you start so low down? I cannot put this behind there and lift that out. It's just not possible. Okay, so that's not how it happens. How does it happen? How it happens is I pull you out myself. I teleport behind you somehow? No, because the teleporter is this one. The other one I can't reshape. So the Alephant's not going there, so I'm not teleporting behind you. I pull you out. It's just the arrangement that I need, right? That is all I can do. What's the arrangement? What is the arrangement? I'm basically going back to my strategy last time. What arrangement would work here? Let's fix you while we can. Okay. I go here. I step down. I don't actually move. I just step. I just rotate. And you move up. That space is clear. Okay, I'm really going back to what I was doing last time. I guess it feels... I don't know. Empty space here. You need to be able to move. You need to be able to not move. The only way you would not move is by having an Aleph here. The only other Aleph is this one. The only other Aleph is this one. Oh yeah, I have my whole idea about having a horizontally stretched thing. That's not possible because it requires stretching you horizontally, vertically twice. Right? That was a thing. Okay, let's just double check that. Like, if I... Wow. This, but I can't do it again. Exit again. Remind me what's wrong with this? And also remind me why I just did that. Oh, I didn't want you to go down twice. I wanted to go down exactly once and then stretch you horizontally. That was the thing. Well, getting you away from that wall's now impossible. And getting you away from the wall's impossible. Like, that's the other thing here. It's like, okay, now you're stuck. Yep. And therefore there's no space to do what I want to do. Unless, of course, I, like, shove you up here, which, to be fair, is where you're going to go anyway, but this clearly isn't the thing I want to do. It also doesn't work, does it? Yeah, at least it does that, but everything's stuck here, so that's obviously bad. Obviously bad. Yep, I'm back doing this again. There's definitely no way to get you away from the wall, right? How would it happen? How would it happen? It won't happen. Okay, you're not coming away from the wall, you're not going there. Okay, so instead, how can I reorient this? I can stretch it like that. Can I stretch that down? No, because you'd have to go against the bottom again. So basically, I can't stretch this down. As far as I can tell. Okay. Given that this is never, the Aleph on this is never going down, then I'm never doing that arrangement. I am potentially doing the other arrangement that I already thought about, which is this. With you, like, I mean, it's roughly this if I don't need any other solid thing, like this shape, but not in that column, that shape in this column. But then we move down, which I can stop by having you on there. But then we have other problems, right? We basically just swapped you and you. Because I could have just done, as we saw earlier, could have just done this and put you there straight away. Instead of doing everything that I just did to get you there. Oh, to get that out. This is exactly an equal situation, except for I got a different, like, orientation with these two, but that's not useful. Okay, so probably doesn't involve all that. Or at least you don't get stuck there. So what other arrangement would work? None. I need to step here, I need to be able to move down and not move. That's not a thing. Aleph would have to be here. Nickwood would have to be in one of these 7 spaces, this U shape. Or there, or there, I guess. That would bring them both up by 1. Why is there a space? I'm on the wrong one. I was imagining that I was standing on this. There has to be an empty space. You have to go there. Stretch you the other way. But then there's no solid wall to put you against. Unless I bring you over this way somehow. And then put that there. But then I'm never getting that back. What am I missing? I kind of feel like one of my ideas has been kind of sort of correct. I've missed something. I mean, okay, sure, let's take you to the other let's take you to the other side of this, stretch you the other way. Great. It's not like this stops me from moving. Okay. Other ways I can stretch you, like this, which is just the same as in the opposite direction. Am I okay snapping these? No. Am I okay? Am I okay snapping this one? In theory, yes. Like, it feels generally bad, but, like, in theory I can get these two. These are the only two that I need to, like, not rotate. That can rotate later. So does this somehow help? This can't help though, right? Because, like, the thing that's going to stop me from moving is an Aleph. And now I've got the Aleph, it's not connected to anything, so it's not going to stop me from moving. I just don't see how that would be useful. You need to be here. And somehow with like two other things we need to be blocked, that can only happen like here. Or here, but not really there, no. Because there'd be no force exerted between those two. Okay, back to the other option, which was this, goes down here and stretches. Oh. Ah. Okay. Then it goes there, and I do this, then I slide that over, and it somehow helps do something. I can't stretch that back here, so I'd have to slide you over. And then I can't actually get this away from the wall. How do I get to this bit? How do I get to this bit? I can't. Is that useful? Isn't that just, that's just a state I can already get into. Yeah, that is just a state I can already get into. Yeah, that's the same as having pulled that out. Yeah. I'm just not getting into any useful states at all. Yeah, I've like achieved nothing. What other options do I have? What am I missing? Is there something I can do with these? I don't think so. Breaking these is never good, because then I cannot rotate. I certainly can't rotate those back into position. Because the two things that would allow me to do that are them. And they're not in a position relative to each other that would work. So instead, you're coming up somehow. You have to be pulled. You have to be pulled to first space. But then why? Oh, that's not the one. Why would you not just already be there? I guess to make it so that I can't just use this as the backdrop, right? I don't know how that would help, but I don't think it would. I can't get behind it because then I'd hit a thing. I can't put a Nickwood behind it. I mean, I can, but it doesn't help because then I can't lift that away. I can't, I mean, I can stretch it, like, is it possible I'm stretching you 2 spaces in between and then somehow that helps me do something? I don't think so. I also don't think I can stretch you that far, there's not enough space anywhere. So there sort of is. I mean, I guess I could, right? Let's just do it for the sake of doing it. If I did this, and then shove that down there, and then shove that along somehow, which I can do, but only by getting this stuck. I mean, I can't do it anyway, can I? I was thinking if that was still there, I put this there, and I put this there and that there, I could then stretch this further, but that's a lot to ask for. Although, how a lot is that to ask for? Because I can do... I'm very much just doing this because I think I might be able to, but that's the only reason. Oh my gosh, sometimes stepping around is just the worst, okay. Yep. Okay, so stretch you, put that there, lift you up here, nudge this over, push that down. I'm going to do it just because it's a thing that maybe seems like an option that might lead somewhere, possibly. Then that, and then this. I can stretch this further. I mean, it feels weird, right? There's no way this is good. Wait, this is good. This is good. This is very good, right? Now I've got both of these. Wait, I've got the 2 things I need. I'm done. What's going on? I am done, aren't I? I goes there. I teleport in. I need to get you away, right? That's still a problem. Isn't it? Or is it not? No, because I can do this. Then... No, hold on. I'm getting there. I've got the 2 things away from the wall. That's all I needed to do. What do I do next? How do I get you? So I've just like stretched you further that way, which is how I got that out. That's good. Yeah, that is good. Oh my gosh, if I hadn't done that other level where I stretched the thing really far, I never would have expected that to be a trick. I never would have expected that to be possible. What's my issue? To get you where you need to go, which is there, I need to teleport in. Therefore, I need this. I do need this. How do I get it? I think I push it over here. That makes sense. So it doesn't get pushed down. Yep. Push it over here. Do this. Yes! I'm done. It's happened sort of accidentally. I just looked for something that I could do and it did a thing and I didn't really expect it to, but I think if I'm right, is that okay where it is? That might be okay where it is. Step. Yay! I defeated the whale. Holy moly, what is with these dots? It's like the dots on the Nickuds, right? Does it represent like... I've probably said this before, but like the place where you would put a Nickud on these letters or something? That one doesn't have one. That's weird. I think the dots are appearing though. Why would they? Yeah, look, this one doesn't have one. I guess these don't know. So maybe it never had one. I'm unsure. I'm pretty sure they are appearing. So should I be taking something from it? Is there a relation to how they spin? No. As far as I can tell, at least. Alright folks, one puzzle remains. I'm doing it. I know along the way I'm being like... I'm getting frustrated with me like accidentally teleporting everywhere or whatever, but I'm still loving it. This is my idea of a wonderful time. There are puzzles, there's a puzzle beyond this that I need to solve, and then we're done. And then we are done. We don't need to scroll back through the whole thing again. Okay. Oh my gosh, this game. This game is monumental. Yeah, I've just said in Discord recently that finishing this and finishing a game like The Golem, it gives you this feeling of like, wow, I guess I can solve any puzzle ever. As long as it's like an actually like well-designed puzzle that is solvable without like brute force or whatever. Like this gives me the feeling that if there's a deductive path, even though I'm not always finding the deductive path like smoothly, I'm like at least narrowing down towards it enough that I can stumble my way along it. So if there is a deductive path for a puzzle, these games make me feel like I could find it, or at least get close enough to finding it with anything. Whoa. Okay. One remains. See you next time for that. Goodbye.